What up, world? It's your boy Doughboy Don, and I'm back this time with a review. I'm sorry, a prediction for WWE's Money in the Bank. Yes, excuse me, it's been a little minute since I've done one of these. Um, I can't lie, man. Um, I'm not that hyped for Money in the Bank. The build-up has kind of been, I mean, that's understandable, but I'm kind of. It's a little interesting. This car's a little interesting. Um, but it's just I don't know, man. Like what I'm saying, whatever the way it is now, because of COVID-19 and all that. It's a little messed up right now. But this one is a little interesting because the Money in a Bank match will take place at in Stamford, Connecticut, at the WWE headquarters. But I don't think the whole pay per view is gonna take place there. It might, that would be interesting, but I don't think it will. I think just the Money in the Bank ladder match is gonna take place there. But we'll get to that in a second. For now, we're just gonna do what we usually do, go through the card and give my thoughts on it, and who I think will win and predictions and all that. And just off rip, this is predictions. I'll be back for my review and everything. So as it is with predictions, we don't know what's gonna happen yet. So the matches that I have in front of me, we all know that the card's subject to change. We don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get to it. They have for the pre-show Jeff Hardy versus Cesaro. I don't really know why they're having this match or anything, but I guess it's another match or whatever. I was expecting Jeff Hardy and Sheamus to have a match on the pre-show, but I guess not. This is an interesting match. I could see Hardy winning though. Jeff, I imagine Jeff will get the win. It's gonna either be one sided with Cesaro getting mostly everything in, and Jeff comes back in the end, or it's a standard match that goes on for a little bit, and then Jeff comes in the end and gets him. But at some point, I'm expecting Sheamus to appear either like at the end or whatever to like bro kick him out of nowhere. Just further build that up between them, or interrupt, jump in before the match. So I'm expecting Sheamus to have some involvement with someone. Maybe he'll cost Jeff the match and have Cesaro win. I don't know, but I just have a feeling that Jeff will win in this match. Yeah, that's pre-show. Now, okay, now we're going to go straight into it with the Money in the Bank matches. Now, the weird thing about this is that they're going to be happening at the same time, which is weird. I don't know if are they going to be constantly cutting between them, or I don't know what's going on, but it's interesting. It's also they're going to climb the corporate ladder. They're going to start from the ground floor and go all the way to the roof, and on the roof there's a ring, the ladders, and then the cases are up there. So yeah, and for the women, it's gonna be Asuka, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, Dana Brooke, Lacey Evans, and Carmella. Out of the women, honestly, Shayna Baszler. My pick is Shayna Baszler. She is one of the most dominant women right now that in this match and in WWE period. Even with that loss to Becky Lynch, I'm thinking she gets the briefcase, she catches Lynch slipping, or just outright challenges her, wins the match, and finally becomes a Raw Women's Champion. Because I'm sorry, I love and like I just checked recently today, and it's been confirmed that Becky Lynch is the longest reigning Raw Women's Champion. I love the man. I love Becky Lynch. Love her to death. She needs to lose that title. She's not this unstoppable. I'm sorry. I love it. The gimmick's getting kind of old. It's getting kind of old. She doesn't face that much adversity. She's not been put in a compromising position. She was for a little while with Shayna, but it wasn't nothing big. It wasn't as much of a a match or a challenge to her as it should have been. But if not Baszler, I wouldn't be surprised if Nia Jax got it or Asuka. But I don't see anybody else getting it. I got love for everybody, but I gotta go with Shayna Baszler. I gotta go with Shayna Baszler. For the men, it's Daniel Bryan, Rey Mysterio, Aleister Black, King Corbin, Otis, and AJ Styles. Now, Apollo Crews was supposed to be in this, but he got injured, and oh man, that sucks because it looked like they were going to finally push Apollo Crews and have him get that United States Championship. And it sucks for him to go down with an injury, man. It really sucks, man. It really sucks. I've been rooting for Apollo Crews so hard. Hopefully, with him, his knee injury, it's not too serious. He can rehab. Take some time out. Do we gotta do? Come back, be stronger and better than ever. Hopefully, they don't push him to the back of the line and don't give him that. Keep giving him that push. Hell, put the strap on him. Regardless, if they don't, which is a good chance that they will bring him back and they'll have him on this big old losing streak again. I hope they don't. But I mean, WWE has kind of done this before with people, but hopefully they don't do that. But if they do, and Andrade still has a strap, just have him lose it, please. To anybody, just please. I'm getting tired of seeing him. He's like Brock Lesnar. Him and Sami Zayn are damn near like Brock Lesnar. I don't know what's going on with Sammy, and he should be on this card, but that's whatever. Anyway, so yeah, okay. So back to the Money in the Bank. I'm sorry I ran off on telling there. This was interesting. First off, I'm gonna say I love Otis. I love Otis to death. I don't think he's gonna win. If he does, I will be shocked and I will be making so much noise. But I don't see him winning, and that sucks because I really like Otis. King Corbin is not going to win. I pray to God he doesn't win. I know. I don't need him to have the freaking. I don't want him to be champion. No, it's enough of him being king. Don't make him be champion, please. But my pick is Styles. Have Styles get up there. Styles is risen from the dead. He was from the dead. He's hungry. He's ready to be champion again. Let him climb up that ladder and let him be champion. If not him, Daniel Bryan and Corbin are the only two who have won it. It would be interesting to see Ray with it, but if not Styles, I'm gonna go with Aleister Black because I haven't, it's gonna be real interesting to see Aleister Black. This is his first Money in the Bank ladder match. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see him in this environment. But yeah. Styles is my pick for that. Next up is Braun Strowman against Bray Wyatt for the Universal Championship. Now, this is compromising because I like Braun, but then I like Wyatt. I love the Fiend too, but it's going to be regular Bray Wyatt. From what I'm hearing, it's going to be regular Bray Wyatt. If it's regular Bray Wyatt against Braun Strowman, Strowman's going to win. If it's the Fiend and Strowman, I'm going with the Fiend. Somehow, some way, the belt is going to distract. The belt going to be put back on the Fiend. The Fiend's going to be Universal Champion again. Somehow, some way. It's just interesting though. It's real interesting with this match. But it's not gonna be a squash match. I know it's not gonna be a squash match. It can't be a squash match. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a squash match, though, but I don't think it's gonna be a squash match. Yeah, I don't see it going any other way. Not unless Bray pulls like a little mind game or trick on him and takes the title as regular Bray Wyatt. That's the only way I see him beating Braun. If he doesn't play, if it's a straight up 1-on-1, no tricks, no nothing, Strowman's gonna run right through Bray. Yeah. Next up, Bayley and Tamina for the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion. I'm going with Tamina. I know this is stupid for me, I went for Tamina at WrestleMania because obviously I don't care. Put the strap on Tamina. She's been a ride or die for the WWE. She's Jimmy Superfly Snuka's daughter. She's a beast. Let her get the strap. Let her carry the strap one time. Come on now. And I'm tired of seeing Bayley champion. Hell, they could bring anybody. Like, they can bring Annie Mae from around the corner or some other no-name chick, and she could somehow take it from Bayley. Bayley needs to stop being champion, but of course she's probably gonna cheat or pull a fast one over and beat Tamina, and then they're gonna build towards her and Sasha. That's what I'm thinking. But I just want to think outside the box. I just want to just throw something out there. Tamina beats Bayley and becomes the SmackDown Women's Champion, even if it's just for a little bit, and Bayley gets the title right back. That's my pick. I'm just tired of seeing Bayley as champion. Her whole heel run is run its course. I'm tired of her and Sasha. Either I'm just tired of it. So yeah. Next up, Drew McIntyre versus Rollins for the WWE Championship. This is my pick for match of the night. First and foremost, Drew's not losing the title. He's not losing the title. Not to Seth. And not when he just got it. This is gonna be a real good match, real good, interesting match. It's gonna be hard hitting, it's gonna be physical. It's Drew is all those things. Drew's on fire right now, as he should be. He's worked his ass off. He deserves. Rollins is gonna put up a fight, but I do think if he wins, he's not gonna. If he somehow wins, it's not gonna be clean. He's gonna have some help from, his disciples, and Murphy and AOP. He's not gonna beat McIntyre clean. I know that for a fact. But I'm really looking forward to this match. But yeah, I think Drew's gonna win and then just go on. And I don't know. I don't know where he goes from here. Who's gonna be the next person? I don't know. Maybe like Lashley or somebody. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see what happens in this match. Next up is the New Day versus Miz Morrison versus the Forgotten Sons and the Lucha House Party. Fatal 4-way tag team match for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. This one is confusing because you have 4 teams and then a fatal 4-way. Is Forgotten Sons, though. They're coming out the gate hot, strong, with a win over the New Day. But I do not think that they're going to get the title straight away like that. I would be surprised if they did in the match. But yeah. I'm interested to see out of them who's going to be. It's probably because it's Cutler, Riker, and Blake. I know Blake's gonna get in. I know Blake's gonna be in there. But if they put I think Riker. I think Riker's like the real buff, real crazy one. If he gets in there, it's gonna be interesting. And then Miz and Morrison, they're not gonna get the belts back. They are not gonna get not in this match. Well, they could, but I don't see how. Lucha House, it'd be crazy if Lucha House Party won. But oh yeah, where's another thing? Where's Kalisto? Like that's another thing I'm saying. Like don't tell me he got released on the slide, or maybe he's hurt or something. But I don't know. But it's Grand Metalik and Lince Dorado. But yeah, man, Lucha House Party been kind of showing up and doing that thing for a while. So, but I don't think they're gonna win either. I think New Day's gonna retain. If they don't retain, maybe the Forgotten Sons will win. Maybe. I really hope it's not Miz Morrison. I really hope it's not Miz Morrison. But yeah, I'm interested to see what happens in this match too. But I'm definitely not gonna have my eyes on the Forgotten Sons because them dudes is like vicious, vicious. Oh my goodness. And last one we have here is R Truth versus MVP in a regular old match. This I don't know. This was like out of the blue or whatever, but um. Speaking of, by the way, speaking of R Truth, what's going on with the 24/7 championship? I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Gronk got signed, the Buccaneers. Like, is he going to get the title? They going to show R Truth getting the title back or what? Are they having a match for the belt or something? I don't know. Hopefully, you know, 24/7 don't. It's not just like thrown to the wayside. It's like, it's gone. Deal. No, don't do that. Please don't. But, R Truth and MVP, I'm going with R Truth. I wouldn't be surprised if MVP won, but I don't see. Well, I guess it's just as another match, just to fill the card out or something. But they could have, be perfectly honest, they could have had somebody else. Like I don't know, they could have had a match for Sammy. Could have had a match. Or Lynch could have had a match. Something, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's basically the end of the show. Like I said, I'm kind of meh. I mean, it's Money in the Bank. I always look forward to the Money in the Bank ladder match, but the card over. It's just like the card overall. Like it's just right now. You know. So we'll have to see where things go and how things play out. But yeah. My matches for the night, like I said, um, McIntyre and Rollins, or the Money in the Bank. I'm not gonna say Money in the Bank 'cause it might be the Money in the Bank ladder match, but yeah, I'm definitely paying attention to that and the WWE Championship match. But yeah, those my predictions for Money in the Bank, and yeah, we'll have to see where it goes from here. Um, you already know what to do at this point. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, get the comments. You know what I'm saying? Definitely no comment. Let me hear what y'all got to say about it. Which match are you looking for? Which one could you care less about? Who you think is gonna win? You think there might be a cash in? I don't think there's gonna be a cash in tonight, but it would be interesting. But just give your little thoughts and theories about the pay per view. You know, and definitely subscribe to your boy and hit that notification bell. Definitely hit that notification bell because I don't know if you know, but I'm streaming. I'm streaming now. You know what I'm saying? Recently, I've been streaming Persona 5 Royal, and I'm gonna definitely leave you a link to the playlist, or you know, or you can subscribe to my channel and go over and see what I'm saying, what's been going on with Persona 5 Royal. That game is lit. I'm having fun. I can't play as much as I want. What I'm saying, because I'm working and all that, but that's something you don't want to hear about that. But yeah, those are my predictions for Money in the Bank, and I will holler at y'all later for my review, which is on Mother's Day. A fine way to spend Mother's Day. But yeah, it's your boy No Way. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Peace.